Monday, April 21st, 2008. It is evening and Solomon joins me in the honai. We sit around the fire and, with dictionary in hand, try to communicate in Indonesian. I ask him why men wear the Koteka. He replies, "No pants." The Indonesian province of Papua covers the western half of the island of New Guinea. The name Papua is derived from a Malaysian word meaning fuzzy-haired. At the heart of this region lies the Baliem Valley. There are no roads leading to the interior, but from Jayapura you can walk there. It will take, however, about 2 weeks. That's why nearly everyone flies. And that's how this region was first discovered by Westerners, when, in 1938, the American zoologist and adventurer Richard Archbold flew over this valley. It is reported that 20 years ago only a couple of cars cruised the streets of Wamena, the valley's main town. As you can see, there aren't any traffic jams just yet, but the times they are a-changing. And so it is with clothing styles, in particular with the Koteka. Today, this traditional item is worn only by older men. I came here looking for Koteka because, frankly, they strike me as odd. The first time I saw a man wearing one, I had to laugh. To myself, of course. I want to buy some and be the first on my block to have a Koteka party. If you go trekking in the Baliem Valley, you may be the only tourist on the trail, but you won't be alone. Unless you get lost. The trail isn't always this easy to find, so it is wise to hire a guide or a porter. And that's my guide, Martin, running off ahead of me. I met him on the transport that carried us from Wamena to Kurima. I have in mind to hike through the region populated by the Dani tribe to the village of Anguruk, about 40 kilometers to the southeast of Wamena. It has an airport, so if the trek is too difficult, I could fly back. But trekking to Anguruk means traversing a 3,600-meter-high pass. Will I make it? No doubt any one of the locals could make the journey, barefoot. At this food stand, we buy a few bananas. In preparation for the trek, I bought provisions, including several packages of instant noodles, tins of tuna, raisins, cookies, and tea. After crossing the Baliem River, we head eastward up another valley formed by the Mughal River. Trail etiquette says to shake hands with those you meet. And so, with this man, I practice a custom that I will come to enjoy over the next 10 days. After 5 hours on the trail, we arrive at Hetugi, where we spend the night. Women spend a lot of time knitting string baskets, in which they often can be seen carrying home the day's harvest. The next day, we are on the trail, bound for Yogosem. In 1954, Dutch missionaries followed Archbold to this region. Like every village I visit, Warima too has a church. Today, one villager is holding a yard sale. On a bridge made solely of natural materials, we cross the Mughal River. For the next 5 hours we will hike up, up, and up the south bank to cloud level. The Dani cultivate the mountainside, planting their staple crop, ubi, or sweet potato. Apart from the provisions I bring with me, rice and sweet potato are the only other foods I will eat on the trek. Water and tea are the only beverages.